30 days, 30 cars, one car awarded every day. All you have to do is to give it any Chevrolet.
Low in profile and wide between the wheels. A spirited, responsive road car that feels as good as it looks. A Lift America.
The Oldsmobile 60 B44. It's handsomer, heavier, huskier. New in style, but olds in quality.
The new VW fastback sedan. It seats 4 with more room for elbows and legs. It's pretty jazzy, too.
This roomier, more luxurious Fairlane 500 is actually priced a whopping $142 less than last year.
Let you in on a big secret. Just 1 week from tonight on this very program, we're going to show you our big new Studebaker.
The Ford salesman's biggest investment is his time.
Time's my greatest investment. Well, I hope this doesn't sound stuffy, but I try to make the most out of every minute.
Sales are the most important thing in this business. And we're going to work closer together than we have in the past in order to get more sales.
He worked that hard with every man he ever hired. And he was smart enough to realize that he knew more about selling cars than any man on his sales force, and that it took his direction and leadership to get the most out of his men. And I don't believe men have changed much since then.
What are you doing now, Joe? Part of my advertising campaign. I put out about 10 of these cards a day on the best cars during my lunch hour.
I've been meaning to ask you, Joe, about these newspaper ads you run. They really pay off, huh?
Oh, sure. Being in business for myself, I've got to run personal ads.
Is that another prospect?
Yeah. This is a competitive owner. I try to call at least 5 every day.
As a salesman, I'm sure you go to a lot of trouble digging into all of the many features you have so that you can blend the right combination of them together into a sale. Hours of work focused right down into minutes of selling. But that's what it takes today.
Welcome to the 80s and the better ideas from Ford. Introducing the new Mercedes-Benz 300E.
Only the top Americans give you Z-Bard factory rust protection and a full 5-year warranty.
It's got everything. Air conditioning, power locks, power windows.
A new size Thunderbird available with America's first fully automatic overdrive.
Everything that BMW is doing today and will do in the future is directly related to our accomplishments of the past.
Taurus SHO features a dual runner-tuned intake manifold.
Car and Driver magazine has called it simply America's best sedan.
Tell your prospects about Tempo's fully independent suspension.
And it's like nothing you've ever experienced. This is the new Trans Am.
There is nothing in the history of the human race that compares to the impact that the internet will have.
Low-cost car buying at Auto Vitel.
Your car is ready, and you did it all online.
If there's a buzzword of the year, this year it is certainly wireless.
There are 2 newer technologies that could boost your business profile.
80% of all transactions start on search engines.
Stock markets continued their terrifying plunge.
The economy is going through one of its roughest patches in years.
We are in a recession.
Yesterday, Chrysler notified nearly 800 dealerships that they will be closing their showrooms next month.
General Motors has informed more than 1,100 of its dealers that they are no longer needed.
This Dodge dealership is William Churchill's family business, ordered shut.
This family dealership has been selling Chrysler since 1933. Today it was one of hundreds dropped by Chrysler.
It's not just about the jobs lost here at the car lot. It's about everything else the community loses along with them.
It just keeps getting a little bit worse month after month after month.
Toyota has a problem.
The biggest single recall for a car manufacturer.
The gas pedal can get tangled up in the floor mat.
Breaking news, a violent earthquake off Japan's northeast coast has rocked the nation.
The earthquake in Japan has had a profound effect on the Japanese auto industry.
An automobile has 5,000 parts in it, and many of those parts are coming from Japan.
If you don't have those chips, you can't even drive the car off the line.
Every industry has peaks and valleys, but man, this valley seems to be about as low as you can go.
We have new business for the city of Seaside. A new car dealership set to open soon.
Prep's now underway to reopen the Dodge Chrysler dealership, bringing some much-needed tax dollars and jobs to the area.
What does a town that's been to hell and back know about the finer things in life?
Car sales are at top speed this weekend thanks to the overwhelming success of the government's Cash for Clunkers program.
You see, it's the hottest fires that make the hardest steel. That's who we are. That's our story.
Is a car that's about to take the concept of freedom one step further. The driverless car.
Kelley Blue Book just announced its best resale car for 2013, Chevrolet Volt. Enter the keyless car.
We want to push the boundaries of what can be done by robots versus humans.